I'm back with President of Missouri State University, Clif Smart. Clif, we've been talking about your retirement, so let's get into some more questions. So the first thing I want to ask you is, what's been the most challenging part of holding this role?
You know, never thought the top 1,000 things I would have to do would include managing through a pandemic. By far the hardest thing, because there's no playbook. There wasn't anywhere to look to see how others had done this 3 years ago, 10 years ago. And so we were making it up day by day. And so very challenging there. Ultimately, we knew we had to reopen the campus in the fall of 2020. And people were very nervous about that. We made some adjustments. And I say we had to be open because, you know, the kind of students that attend here, not from affluent families by and large, working class, middle class kids, if they're not going to college, then they're going to work. And their lives may never be the same. If they stop out, they may never come back. And so we knew we had to be open, and managing kind of that opening, reimagining how we did classes and dining and recreation and all of that was very challenging. I think we did it well. I think our team was up for it, but that was a lot of long days and a lot of lost sleep.
Yeah, it's surreal hearing you say that, because asking that question, I was here on campus as a student going through all of that as the pandemic was happening. So it's just crazy hearing it from your perspective. But, you know, nonetheless, we made it through and you did a great job. So
you graduated, you're employed.
And I'm here, yes.
I didn't get fired.
And you didn't get fired, and we're here, yes. Okay, so Clif, what do you think you'll miss most about this role?
Two things come to mind. One is student interaction. So exciting to engage with people that are starting their careers and have all these visions and ideas of changing things, making things better. The energy you get from being around young people is amazing, and I will miss that. I'll also miss my team. I know I'll continue to keep up with many of them, but they're all my friends. We travel together, we go to things together, and I'll miss that day-to-day interaction, you know, that stimulation of working through a problem with people you care about and you know who all work together for the good of the university. So I know I'll miss the people I work with.
Yeah, I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Now, 12 years is a long time to hold a role, and I feel like you've done a lot, you've achieved a lot, you've made a lot of impact. So what do you really hope is maybe going to be your legacy here at Missouri State post-retirement?
Yeah, I'm not a big legacy guy because it's really been a focus overall on what we've accomplished as the university. But I think in the time that I've been here and been the leader, the number one thing is being recognized as a doctoral granting university. That changes the programs you can offer, the faculty you can recruit, the workforce needs you're able to serve. You know, because we got that doctoral designation, we were able to start a clinical psychology doctoral program this fall with the first cohort. We're working to put an educational doctoral program together. Those things are big things. We've really maintained affordability. In the 12 years we've made budgets, we've raised tuition by less than inflation over that period of time. We've become substantially less expensive than going to the other big university in Missouri. Really proud of that. We've really become a leader in economic development for our part of the state with the E-Factory, Jordan Valley Innovation Center. That has risen to really levels I never thought we'd be a part of. I'm now chair of the Missouri Partnership, which leads economic development for the whole state of Missouri. And so that work in economic development is big. And then the last thing I would say is the campus doesn't look the same in terms of building renovation, building additions, branding, significant change in the quality of the facilities that the university is made up of.
Yeah, it's an ever-changing campus, but in the best way. So, Clif, you're less than a year away from officially being done. So what does life look like post-retirement?
You know, I think life is going to slow down. It's going to not be on call 24 hours a day, right? Be recognized less when you're out to dinner or the theater or somewhere. But we're still going to be in Springfield. We'll still chair the Missouri Partnership. I'm on the United Way board, on City Utilities board. Going to continue that work, probably increase our volunteer work. Got 6 grandchildren, want to be a part of their lives, see their events. We have 2 little girls that compete in gymnastics and want to be a part of that. A lot of travel, a lot of reading, a lot of connection with friends, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, nothing short of excitement ahead is what that sounds like.
My wife and I are excited about this new piece. She thinks something great's going to come my way, and if it's a limited commitment, might be interested in that, but we're not counting on that. And if it doesn't, we're good.
Yeah, I love that. All right, well, Clif, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Congratulations. Thank you for all you've done, and best of luck in retirement.
Thanks, Blake.